Sung takes the ball now in inning number
자,
9,
손동열
looking to close the door.
21세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 3대0.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And
안전빵하네.
here comes the first baseman, Haven Smith, fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
2-2.
그렇지.
And
오,
this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
야, 너가 있고 내가
First, but he's
써야지.
safe.
아,
And now the stadium's attention
참.
turns back to the man on the mound. Into the box,
어?
Eric Filia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
야, 심판
I can't tell
뭐해?
you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Now at the plate, Trenton Brooks. He's hitless in
그렇지.
3 at-bats to this point.
병살?
Reined in. On
오,
to
좋아.
first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Sung comes out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here in the
22세이브
ninth.
도전 갑니다. 손동열.
Leading
3점
off the
차네요.
inning, Mike Compton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now that ball's hit well,
야.
deep down
야,
the left
왜
field
뛰다.
line, headed toward the foul pole.
방향을 못
But
맞추냐.
that'll stay in the park as it's
아.
off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
아니 근데 제대로
Sometimes
방향
when a
잡고
reliever
뛰었어도
comes in a game, he wants to
안
get
됐을
that
것
first
같기도 하고.
strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting
아,
at-bat.
심판이
I
좀
think he has to be
이상하네.
pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But
나이스.
quick reactions at the hot corner, take
아.
a hit, and there's one gone.
더블
But he
아웃은
gets
안
back
됐네.
in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Mel Sirota. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the
좋아.
other way out toward right field. Shelley is there, 2 down. Digging in, Jack Kruger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. And this is
좋고.
swung on and missed. So with that, they
마지막.
find them strike here this afternoon. And
나이스.
strike
저걸
3
잡아주네.
called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these. Sung takes the ball now in inning number 9,
자,
looking to close the
23세이브
door.
갑니다.
Ready for another
오,
chance.
3점 차인데
Max
투아웃
Morrow.
올렸네.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
체력이 많이 없나
0-1 the
손동열이?
count.
체력 충분한데 왜?
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs here.
Two out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner,
아, 진짜.
and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second.
아,
The
송구만
throw
좋았어도
pulls him off
아웃인데.
the bag.
10풋을 걸어가지고.
You've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Cutler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Cutler
그렇지.
is a batting line.
수비도 좋아 손동열.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways.
Sung comes out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here in the
24세이브
ninth.
도전 갑니다. 손동열. 오, 한 점
Striding into the
차.
box, Joel Booker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right
잡을 수
field
있어,
line.
잡을 수 있어.
Right fielder is on the
줘봐.
run,
그냥
but this will
가로로
land
뛰지.
untouched.
포기하고 뒤로 가는 거 봐.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
손동열은 종
No
슬라이더였지.
outs, nobody on. And he'll
그렇지.
take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind
슬러브.
first. And no one will get this one. Hit
그렇지.
weakly back to the mound. On to
오,
first.
잘
So a good
던졌는데?
bounce
왜
back pitch there as
저렇게
he
받아
gets the
일렀어?
ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike one to start the at bat.
좋고.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can
그렇지.
catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
잘 빠졌다.
So now to the plate, Andres Villanueva, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
오.
point. And this will be a
슬러브
called
잡아주네.
strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final
공
strike
슬라이더.
tonight. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
아,
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
저걸 또 안타면 안
He
되네.
gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
아, 투아웃까지 잘 잡아놓고서.
In now, Samir Duenas. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Has them
몸쪽.
down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball inside. Two count.
The classic strikes usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff
나이스.
right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw to
좋아.
first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Sung takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
자,
close the door.
15세이브 도전 갑니다.
Standing in, Daniel Gonzalez. And these guys are making a little push here.
아,
You have to like the
4점
effort
차인데
despite the
무사히
odds.
시작. 아,
Yeah, you
투아웃에
really do,
1,
man.
2루.
Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here,
투아웃이면 그래도
and all of a
좀
sudden this
부담
thing
덜하지.
feels doable.
Right side.
그렇지.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll
간단하죠.
step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an Sung comes out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here in the 9th.
26세이브 도전 갑니다. 손동열.
New inning set to
2점
get
차네요,
underway,
이번에.
and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe
하하.
Booker. And a
골이라고?
ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Popped
나이스.
him up. Blandino shading to his right. Looks
좋아.
it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Luis Martinez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right
공
here.
슬라이더.
2-2.
The count is full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this,
축구가
base
그냥.
runners mean everything, so he can ill
오,
afford to start
다행이다,
giving
야.
away free passes.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out.
오늘 뭔가
2
제구가 좀
away.
안 되네. 손동열이.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andres Villanueva is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Grounded up the first
그렇지.
baseline.
오, 다행이다. 야,
On to first, and the ball
네가
game
직접
is
찍었어.
over.
대장 일루스 저 정도
5-3,
거리네.
the final score. Sung takes the ball now in inning number
자,
9.
27세이브 도전 갑니다.
Number 18.
오,
Back to the
3점
top
차.
of the lineup, stepping in, Rtts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down
제가
for a base
위치만
hit.
빠르게 잡았어도
Hey,
잡는
excellent job
플라이인데
right there,
한번
leading off the inning with a base hit.
멈칫거려가지고.
We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We
뛰어.
have to
잡을
find
수
a
있어.
way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put
그렇지.
some pressure on this defense.
Masters will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. From the stretch, Andres Valdez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lifted into center
먹혔죠?
field.
I got it.
Lau is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Jimmy Kerrigan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
좋아.
That's by him for strike 1.
1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the
아,
slider
종
dips
슬라이더가
below
잘 안
the
되네.
zone.
1 strike.
Taking
그렇지.
called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Ball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
야,
ball game is over.
만세도 안 해.
You might
그냥
think it's just
뒷걸음질로
another
그냥
win, but
들어가.
it's awfully hard to win in this game,
상남자네.
especially on the road. But they...
Sung comes out of the bullpen to shut things down
자,
here in the 9th.
28세이브 갑니다. 30세이브 얼마 안 남았어요, 선동열.
Ready once
오,
again,
이번에도 3점
Trey
차.
Cabbage. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in
좋고.
baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a
그렇지.
miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
오, 직구
Elvis
좋아.
Valadares is in with
직구에
1 away
힘이
now as he
느껴져.
swings and misses here at strike 1.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
마지막은 슬러브.
And he strikes him
좋아.
out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And this is swung
좋고요.
on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
직구.
Swing
그렇지.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Ladies and
Sung
gentlemen.
takes the ball now in inning number 9,
자,
looking to close the
29세이브
door.
도전 갑니다.
Number 18.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third
그렇지.
baseman, Fabio Aquino. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right?
좋고.
96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Nice.
here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're
먹혔죠?
trying to shut a game down.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lau
좋아.
is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Joe Cronin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
직구가
And he gets
아주
ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
시원시원하다.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
2 down now.
이야, 저걸 또 몸에 있는 거 쳐주시네. 좋아요.
Masters is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. This evening's game. Sung comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
자, 선동열 드디어 대망의 30세이브 도전 갑니다. 아직 올스타전도 안 했거든요. 상반기 중간인데 와, 벌써 30세이브면 진짜 엄청 많이 나온 거예요, 선동열. 세이브 찬스 진짜 많네, 이 팀. 좋아요.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
그렇지.
Strikeout looking.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And now pitch on the way. Rich Velez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
좋아.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Trey Cabbage is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one.
자, 34승 16패로 2경기 차이로 선두 유지하고 있습니다. 근데 야, 30세이브를 선동열 했잖아요. 그러면 거의 모든 이기는 경기에 다 나왔다는 겁니다. 진짜 대단합니다, 선동열. 자, 올스타 마무리 투수 부문 득표율 거의 2배 차입니다. 선동열 선두고요. 세이브도 압도적이죠. 선두입니다. 와, 선동열 드디어 한 계단 올라왔습니다. 근데 얘도 심지어 선동열보다 오버롤이 엄청 높은데 애드저스티드나 기본 오버롤도 근데 트렌드 타서 위로 올라왔네. 야, 트리플 A랑 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 무등산 폭격기 마무리 투수 선동열 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.